phase.
They got him with the net. Heal's going to be there from 3-4-3, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Has to dish out the Grave, but the chase is on. The Treant Protectors are out. They're sniffing blood. Midwan creeps his way out the front door here, but there's still an army of creeps behind him. He says, get the hell back, and tries to get them off with the gust, but it's not going to matter. Eventually, General sets his course in, gets him with the last hit, and first blood goes to Navi.
And this is the problem when you have absolutely zero deep push or disables. I mean, you just get tower dose.
Hopes that it will just deter Navi a bit. But you're right. I mean, with the way things are shaping up in the top and bottom lane, it looks like a full win for Navi at this point. Though mid is still going nice for Mushi in the time being. Top lane, though. Oh, Ditya in a bit of trouble. They do connect with the stun. They got the slow, and they got it down. That's going to be Lycan dropping Fnatic now, even thing up 1-1, but they get their responses. They will be able to clean up the Phoenix. DJ goes for the TP and will be able to make it out. Forces General to rotate to that top lane to be a part of it, while Mushi still playing with Dendi under the tower right now. 11 to
disagree with them playing split apart right now. I think their lineup does so much damage that they can just take everything from Fnatic.
They see Mushi. They swap him back. The stun's going to be there, but the Timberjane already gets him across to the other side. And as Mushi makes his way out, gets another pot shot. General, as he makes his move in, gets quickly bursted down from Fnatic. They're going to fly out the egg from behind. Can they make it back to burst it down? They'll lose Ditya. They will be able to crack the egg, but they've already now lost 3. Fnatic open up a hole in Navi's game right here in the mid lane, and they take some momentum back their way.
I don't know what Navi are doing, actually. Like, these scrappy fights are always going to favor Fnatic, because in a 5 versus 5, if Navi just drop a sentry and start hitting the tower...
Feeling about some of the item progression here is showcasing us that the Orchid now being done for General's Nature's Prophet. Dendi holding an Ogre Club. Not too sure yet if it's going to be a Saint Yasha or BKB. DJ, as we see in the top lane, a little bit of trouble here. Can he make it away? Stunt? He's done for sure.
Oh, the creeps!
But the creeps swarm around General, and they are not friendly. They mug him down, and it turns into a 1-for-1.
Yeah, when you buy an Orchid against a Nyx, you're going to have a bad time because he hits real hard. Or 1 Necro Book on Mushi, he's going to go out of mana, or he's going to kill it and take a ton of damage. So having 2, I feel, is almost just overkill.
DJ stalking around Ditya here in the bottom lane. Goes for the stun setup here. Can Mushi make it in to burst him down in time? Yes, they can. They'll take the quick assassination here and see if they can get any other stragglers. Arsal flirting around a little too close. Mushi decides to make an advancement in. Dendi's nearby though with Sonico. Oh, a swap for the ulti. Not enough for the finish, but they go for the egg, and that's not going to matter. It will be able to go off, but they will crush it down. Mushi gets the help from the Grave. Midwan here now. Can he make it away on the back of a TP? Yes, he can. He's good. Back in Fountain will heal up. Fnatic going to be forced to pull away from this one. Navi did lose Ditya, but nice swap. Ulti from Dendi.
That was almost the sick play.
Almost the sick play.
If it wasn't Phoenix, anyone else would have been dead, pretty much.
Oh yeah, for sure. But Navi are here now, and they're looking to go for the +1. They'll take the Phoenix plus the tower here. And going against the Drow, where they have, only taken 2 tier 1s, and this timing, it looks pretty good. Mushi gonna need another Grave to stay alive at this one, but Midwan has found his sights, looking to go for Sonico. A 2-man stun locks him in place. Sonico trying to run, but Eventual Spirit not going to be so fast. Blink Strike's going to be there, and they will take her down. Navi will pull off. They got their... Oh, they didn't get their tier 2. Mushi will take that tier 2. Easy to deny.
Yeah, Fnatic, again, just getting really nice outplays. That stun from the Nyx hit 3 people, and then he just mana burns, kills art style like straight away. I think the Ench actually needs BKB this game.
I'm the one guy at the couch who backed up Fnatic, and now I'm like, I don't even know. Draskell, I'm gonna look like the loser here.
It's tough. It's definitely tough, because BKBs are going to be coming out on other heroes too. Like Artstyle will eventually get one. DJ going in here.
I mean, here's another scrappy potential pickoff if they can get it for Sonico. Will they do it? Yes, they will, but Navi want blood in response. Here comes Ditya. If Wolf form can't get DJ. DJ's going to be able to TP away. Fnatic, though, oh, they are going to lose their Dazzle. They're very good at trying to get these bailouts, but okay, there's a Yule's use, but as he falls back down, Navi will catch up and they will finish him off. Oh, it goes from bad to worse here. Navi now are going to get the better end of that scrappy skirmish, and there's Midwan just doing his best to split the map. He'll pressure this tier 2, but the second he says so, Navi not phased enough. They'll take this tier 2, and I imagine they could slow it down a bit.
Oh, DJ, that's not where you want to be.
Oh, Navi, though, kind of coaxed in for that fight. Draskell in a bit of an awkward spot. They're going to try to swap back and save Artstyle, but that's not going to be happening. Fnatic want more. They move in. They'll get 2 supports for it. And as they continue to make chase, I think Navi have finally found a bit of distance between themselves and Fnatic and will pull off. But Fnatic can go now. Any opportunity like that where you can take advantage of numbers, let's see if they can get any sort of +1 as a follow-up to it.
It just goes to show like how important BKBs are against this lineup because Mushi is doing like all the damage. He goes in, he almost he kills Art Style, he takes Dendy's Aegis away, and then he reinitiates, and we saw how big of a threat he can actually be. So if he sees that General isn't around and there's no Orchid available, then he's going in. And if he can go in, then that means that Fnatic can actually take the engagement.
And as we know, Fnatic can take towers very fast. Any outer tower that Na'Vi don't feel comfortable.
DJ finds a solo
kill on General here. Bursts him down on the side. I mean, that's the benefit of having a Nyx going against a Nature's Prophet. Can't really feel safe. Split pushing those side lanes, and this is
exaggerating. It has to be close to like 10 times.
They bail out so much and surprisingly get away more often than not. Much more often.
But again, it's Fnatic have a very thorough understanding of what their heroes can do. Like, we can be across the map. Okay, maybe Ohio.
Whoa! And again, he somehow makes it. High ground with the egg.
Oh, he missed the chain.
Sneako's trying to run in there, but he runs right past the danger zone. He could be going down, and it looks like potentially they could be taking both supports once again. And Drascal, they will. So make it 3 all day. Fnatic again coming out big in the fight, and suddenly mid-one's in mid lane. And he's going to be taking down the tier 3. Forces General back, goes right back onto the tower. It's the back end of a glyph right here, and believe it or not, they get an advantage their way. They got someone like the Drow pushing on the other lanes, and they got to reset back a bit. And now they're going to swap back. Mid-1, though, happy to stand and fight here under his ally Chakram. So Nico hides within the trees, but Mushi looking to burst him down. Oh, they go right in for mid-1, but he gets the quick grave. Can they stop him from making it away? No, they can't. He makes it out. He lives again. Dityara, though, is going to be able to crack through that egg. Phoenix goes down. 3-4-3, not going to get so lucky either. He gets shot down from Dendy with the help of the Raze. Double kill for him. Mushi still the man left behind here. Him and DJ will both try to make it out in tandem. And it looks like Na'Vi will not make chase. So it turns into a 2-for-1. The first fight we've seen in quite a while where Na'Vi get the kill advantage. Na'Vi's going to be without it, and they're already in this deep position. But Mushi spouted them, and now look at this. Na'Vi's like, I don't know where to go from here. We have Mushi on one end. They're at the Roche on the other end. Just find your way back to base, everybody. Get the hell out of here. They're trying to spread a bit. Fnatic looking to make their move. They spotted Art Style. They're getting all the people who have been left behind. The first to go down is going to be the Venge. Dendy just admirably goes for an ult, but a quick egg is going to be canceling out the finishing blow there. He tries to stand and break the egg with the right click. He will be able to get it with the help of Dityara and General. So at least it's one notch going the way of Na'Vi, but he gets quickly swarmed up, and that's going to be it. Na'Vi drop game number 1. It's Fnatic who take the win.
My God. Okay, so that Dro was insanely tanky during that fight. Like, Dityara turned around after killing the egg and was like, yeah, I'm going to hit. Oh, God, I'm actually just